Some people don't know how to relax because their brain is always trying to fix something, even when everything seems completely fine. Something goes wrong, and while everyone else panics, you go quiet. You start thinking. You look for a solution, not because you're calm, but because your mind immediately switches into problem-solving mode. A strange message, a weird tone in someone's voice, a small detail nobody else noticed. Your brain locks onto it instantly. And somehow, you feel responsible for fixing it. And if you're honest, this doesn't only happen with problems. It happens with people too. You try to fix the mood, fix the tension, fix the distance between people, fix how everyone feels around you, even when nobody asked you to. And after a while, you stop noticing you're even doing it. This is where most people misunderstand themselves. They think fixing things is just personality, but usually it starts much earlier than that. Some people grow up learning that mistakes have consequences, that problems don't fix themselves, that if nobody takes control, everything falls apart. And the brain adapts to that. It becomes alert, fast, always scanning, always preparing, not because it loves control, but because at some point, control felt safer. Psychologists have studied this pattern for years. When people repeatedly solve problems under stress, the brain slowly builds an identity around being useful, around being needed. Fixing things stops feeling like something you do. It becomes who you are. And over time, and here's the part most people never realize, some people don't fix everything because they're strong. They do it because feeling helpless once felt dangerous. You start feeling uncomfortable when things stay unresolved. You can't fully relax when something around you still needs attention. Even small things stay in your head. A conversation, a mistake, an unanswered message. Your brain keeps returning to it, trying to solve it, trying to close the loop. And once your mind learns to operate like that, rest starts feeling unfamiliar. This is why some people always seem calm in chaos. Not because chaos doesn't affect them, but because they learned early that panicking never fixed anything. You become the person everyone depends on, the reliable one, the prepared one, the person who always knows what to do next. But somewhere deep down, sometimes you wonder what would happen if you stopped holding everything together. Because this was never really about fixing things. It was about your brain learning too early that everything was your responsibility. So no, you don't try to fix everything because you're controlling. You do it because somewhere along the way, your mind learned that staying ready felt safer than falling apart. And after a while, you stop asking yourself how to relax, because fixing things becomes the only thing that feels normal. If this felt a little too familiar, you probably understand this more than most people.